Hello and welcome. Happy Monday. My name is Erin Bird, and I am so excited to share more about my partnering business, how I have turned my health and fitness journey into a paycheck for my family. So I am going to share my screen here and show you my presentation. So, the first thing I'm going to do is introduce you to the team that I am a part of. And our team overall is the number 3 team in the network as of last year. And we have the top partner in all of our company on our team. So, what does that mean for you and for me? That means we have the best training and resources, knowledge, experience, expertise available. And one of the coolest things, and something that I have never been a part of before, is truly women supporting women, cheering each other on. Every single one of us, in essence, owns our own business. But you would never know that. We are all part of a team. We work together. We share everything and cheer each other on. And there's no I want to win. It benefits me to do better than you. We're all working to reach our own goals and help each other because when we are all better, we are all better, truly. So it is the coolest thing ever to see women cheering for each other and to be a part of such an amazing community. And as I will explain going through this presentation, I am super shy and introverted, and seeing a picture like this of tons of women was like, oh, that makes me nervous. But truly, every single one of them is amazing. And it has been something I didn't even know I needed or wanted to be a part of something like this and to be friends, have met every single one of these ladies in person that you see on the screen and more. And they're all just so amazing. So this is our team, and this is who you would be joining. So when you join my team, you join our team, which is so cool. So a little bit about me. So my name is Erin. I'm a wife. I am a mom of 3. I started my health and fitness journey at the same time that I started coaching or partnering. So I didn't have results. I didn't have experience with health and fitness. I didn't have any sales experience. I had never posted on social media except for maybe like pictures of my kids, but never sweaty selfies, never pictures of myself. I mean, I avoided pictures at all costs. And again, I had no results. So I have been a partner now with the company for 4.5 years. I joined in February of 2020, right before COVID, and I have been leading a 2-time premier team, which if you had asked me when I joined this company if I would consider myself a leader, the answer would have been heck no. I was not a leader, not outgoing. I would never step up and take control or take the lead on anything. I would shy away. I would stand in the corner. I would hide. I would try to stay under the radar. Never. And something about this opportunity has shown me what I am truly capable of and how good it feels to um, just have the confidence to do something like this. Again, something I never thought I would do. I even told my husband, because we've all seen people sharing their health and fitness journey. And I literally told my husband out loud, probably more than once, I would never do that. And now I'm eating my words. And I couldn't be happier to be eating my words because it has been everything. So I am a former clinic nurse. I've kind of worked like all kinds of different roles as a nurse, but when I started my business, I was working in the clinic full-time, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Now I work part-time, which is a dream. I have so much flexibility. My schedule is literally whatever I want it to be. And I kind of can come and go. I can work as a nurse still. And then also I work this business as a partner and the flexibility to be around more for my kids and to enjoy summer with them. But also to still have a little time for me and to do something for me, something that provides income for our family and still pays our bills because I still have student loans from nursing school. So, it's just been literally the best combination and has given me just that feeling of so much balance, which I've never felt in my life. I always felt the pull to be home more with my kids and to have more time with them. And I feel like you can never have enough time, but I feel like the balance I have right now is something I have dreamed about since my oldest was born, and he is almost 14. So it has been a long time coming, but it has been everything for me to just, I don't know. It's hard to explain and to put into words, but I think if you're a mom, it's so hard to drop your kids off at daycare the first time, the second time, and the third time as a 12-week-old baby and to go back to work. And that was kind of the point where I was like I just don't want to do this. There's there's got to be something else. So just the amount of flexibility, being able to just kind of drop whatever to be there for my kids, to show up at their middle of the day activities or conferences or whatever happens is a game changer. So truly can't say enough good things. And then sometimes I do these presentations with another partner. Her name is Hallie. And instead of taking out her information, I thought I would leave it in here so you could see a little bit about another woman who is successful in this business. So her name is Hallie. She is a mom of 3. Also, our kids are actually pretty close in age, and we did not know each other before partnering. We are from approximately the same area in Maine, but I did not know her. So she became a partner 2.5 years ago because she was on her health and fitness journey. So she had joined my virtual community and she was feeling so good and she was getting results and it was changing her life and she wanted to share. She lost 40 pounds with these workouts, nutrition program, supplements, community that I love and I share about all the time. 40 pounds. She is not a social media expert or influencer, but proof that you can still be successful without any experience. She's mentored her personal team to the top 2% of the company, and she is an introvert who has built a successful business helping people through social media. And I feel like we are a lot of alike in the fact that we are not the typical person that you would think you would see sharing on social media, that person who's outgoing, who can start a conversation with anyone, who has a lot of friends or like posts on social media all the time. That was not me and that was not Hallie either, but we have found success in this business. And so that makes me think you can too. So I want to jump into what we do as partners. There we go. I can move that over. So what we do is we focus on our own health and fitness journey. We commit to one of our programs. So one of our workout programs, we have so many in our library and we commit to it. We commit to showing up every day and following through in that program. So there is the extra accountability. It's that commitment to your journey because you are sharing now and you're using social media kind of like it's your health and fitness journal. And then you show other women, other moms, what's possible. You show them that, hey, if I can do it, so can you. And you help them do exactly what you've done. You help them choose a program. You plug them into our community. And if they want to share their journey, you help them share their journey, but that isn't necessarily how everyone starts. So you just help them get started on their journey. And then if they want to, you help them become a partner just like you have. So you're basically just showing people what you've already done. And it's pretty freaking amazing. Just like one step ahead. So what kind of a time commitment is this? And it truly depends on what you want out of your business. So I've said this before, but this is your business. So you're not answering to me. I am not your boss. And so you get to choose what you do and how you do it. You have total freedom. You get tools, you get resources, you get training, and then you get to make it your own. So you make this whatever you want it to be. I would say in general, if you want to grow your business, if you want to have income for your family and not just kind of like a little here, a little there, I would commit to about 1 hour a day, about 5 days a week. And when I say 1 hour a day, I don't mean that it has to be like 1 hour in a row. Like 60 minutes, you sit down and you do work. It can literally be, and this is how I built my business working full time with 3 kids. My youngest was, by the way, 5 months old at the time. So he was not sleeping through the night and I was crazy busy. I did a little bit here and a little bit there. Literally, like it could be 5 minutes. I could be like on a bathroom break or on a lunch break at work. It could be when my kids are sleeping at night before I go to bed. It can be literally any time that it works for you. You do a little bit and a little bit. And then we have this guide here that you see on the screen that tells us what to do. And you can see our number one job is being proof the products work. It's working out and drinking our superfood shake. That's our first job. It's showing up in our virtual community and recognizing the people in our community who are showing up too. It's responding to questions and comments from other people. So it's easy things like if you got a post on, or if you made a post on social media and you had a comment, it's responding to that comment. So it's easy things. And that's what I mean. Like you can do a little bit here and a little bit there. You can respond to a post while you're going to the bathroom, and you can get a lot of posts responded to while you're on your 30-minute lunch break. And we use this as a checklist to help us make sure we are hitting all the points to move our business forward. Our goal in general is to help 3 new people every single month. And that helps us to constantly be helping new people, to be earning income, to be growing our business, to be helping more people. And that is how I have built my business. So here's the part you probably are wondering about. And it's how do we actually earn money? And I can give you statistics and you will learn them in our training. You will learn the exact percentages. We earn commission, we earn bonuses, how it all works. But I want to give you actual numbers so that you can actually see how this can work. So I told you, well, first of all, for one person, your best friend, a neighbor, a coworker, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your aunt, it could be literally anyone joins you. You earn about $50 depending on what they enroll with. If you help those 3 people that I talked about, that is our goal every single month, you earn $150-ish, and you unlock what's called our team cycle bonus. So you're already, after helping 3 people, you're already unlocking opportunity for bonus. If you helped 5 people, you would earn $250 and even more of that, what we call team cycle bonus. And I want to, of course, tell you that no income is guaranteed. It is all a direct reflection of your hard work, diligence, and skill. So basically, you don't just sit back and get paid. It isn't a scheme. It isn't like, oh, I sign up and then I help one person and then I just sit back and get paid. No, we work, we help the people that sign up with us get results. We check in with them, and we help new people get started as well. So we are not just sitting back and collecting, but I hope that this helps you see that there is potential to earn money. And, you know, even if your goal is like, hey, how awesome would it be to have an extra $100 in your bank account? I know times are super tough right now. The economy is hard. Groceries cost more than they ever have. What if you had an extra $100? Would that take some financial stress off of your family? And how cool is it that you're literally working towards being your best self, your healthiest, happiest, fittest, whatever self, and that's your job. And then your job is just to help other women do exactly what you've done. You show them by example. You show them how you've done it and how they can do it too. It's literally the coolest. And like, why not do that? Right? So another perk is earning travel and training opportunities. And so as your team grows, So these are some that I have earned. And if you've been following along with me, you know, I love my trips. I go on every trip I can. And it is so cool that part of helping 3 people or more a month helps us earn a trip. There are other trips we can earn with growing our business as well. And then we also have our yearly summit where anyone can go. You don't have to earn it, but it's a great time to like meet your team and to learn and grow and get together. And I will tell you, there is nothing like being at these events, these trips. It, again, super outside my comfort zone. I did not know any of these women except one in one of these pictures. We have been friends since first grade. But otherwise, I did not know any of these women that you have seen in this presentation before starting this business, and meeting them all in person, becoming friends with them has been huge. I've never felt alone. And before this, especially living in a town I didn't grow up in. So I live in Iowa now, and I grew up in Maine, and I moved to the town my husband is from, so his family is here. I felt very alone a lot of times, especially as a newly postpartum mom of 3, busy. I had coworkers, but that's kind of like an at work thing. I really didn't have friends. And so this was huge for me, having the support and just never feeling alone. It was huge, and it still is huge. And these friendships that I started 4 years ago have only grown, and it's just been so good. So good. So I know what you're thinking, because I thought it too. And these hesitations, I just want you to know, are normal. Everyone thinks them, everyone feels them. So do not let this stop you. But I want to address them, because the best way to work through something is to just talk about it and to figure it out. So what if I fail? I'm nervous to post on social media. What will people think? I don't have time, and I'm not where I want to be. Let's talk about it. Okay, so what if I fail? I definitely felt this one. I was very nervous, because I don't know about you, but I had tried a lot of things in the past, especially workouts, nutrition, that sort of thing. You name it, I'd probably tried it. And so I was very nervous, but I was also nervous to put myself out there and not find success in this business. And I want you to kind of change your thinking around the word fail for a minute. Failing means you are giving up. And I am willing to stay committed. If you don't give up, completely throw in the towel, you're not failing. There's no such thing as failing. If you are working on you and you are taking each new day as it comes and you're doing the best you can, that is not failing. Even if it isn't what you thought it would be, I think like one of the things I had to let go of pretty much right away was the thought that I needed to be perfect. And I think that falls in line with this, is we expect ourselves to be perfect. We expect to be able to have this idea of how we should show up. And if we don't show up exactly how we thought we were going to, it means we weren't successful. We failed. And that's not true. I saw this quote that if you're at like 40% of your potential, like you're just not 100% today, but you show up at 40%, you gave it 100%. And I just think that's so powerful, because not every day are we 100%. Not every day do we do everything 100%. But when you show up in the best way you can, that is giving it your all. And even if you don't show up, tomorrow's a new day and it's all good. You didn't throw in the towel, you're fine. And I just want you to also think, like, what if this could be the thing that you have been praying for that will change your life? What if 1 year from now, you are looking back, you're doing a webinar like this with me, and you are like, I couldn't be more thankful that I gave this a chance. You'll never know if you have this thought of what if I fail and you let it stop you. Okay, so I'm nervous to post on social media. Oh my gosh, was I nervous? And I will tell you, that goes away. I am no longer nervous to post on social media at all. I mean, I will literally walk through the airport with thousands of people around me and talk in my stories. It doesn't bother me anymore at all. But I was scared to death. I remember the first time I posted, I was like shaking, sweating, nervous. I hit post, I slammed my computer closed, and I literally ran away. I was terrified. But I want you to think about it this way. I can learn social media, and I know I can get better at it over time. It's just like anything that's new and uncomfortable. It's gonna feel scary. It's like when you start a new job. Any new job is scary at first. It's something you don't know how to do. It's brand new. There's new people. It's just outside your comfort zone. It's scary. But each day you do it, each day you come to work, it gets a little easier. You get a little bit more confident. You feel better. And then pretty soon you're like doing it like it's nothing. And that's how it is with social media too. Yes, it's scary in the beginning, but it just takes consistency and showing up every day, and it will get easier, I promise. What will people think? So I talked about how I live in a small town now, and this was hard for me because it's a town where people knew me and I didn't know them. Because in a small town, especially like I said, my husband's family lives here. So people know his family and know him, but I didn't know them. They knew me. So that really scared me. And just the people that you're like, oh gosh, I don't want them to think badly of me. And I just kind of want you to think about this in a different way because people will have thoughts no matter what you do. And there's nothing you can do to change that. If you don't go for it, people are still going to think what they want to think. And you have to think about you. You have to think about what could be a good thing for you. Could this be the thing that makes you consistent on your health and fitness journey? Could this be the thing that takes the financial stress off your family? Could this be everything that your heart and soul has wanted? And if other people think badly of you for wanting to do something that's better, that makes you healthier and happier and helps you provide for your family and is helping other people do it too, I don't really care about their opinion if they think badly of me for doing something like that. I mean, I could go into that more, but truly, people are going to think what they want and we can't change what they think. So, well, next, I'm not where I want to be. And I again felt this because I did not have any results. I was just starting my health and fitness journey when I started partnering. And I want you to think about how many people your journey will inspire because I can't even tell you the messages that I still get to this day from people I didn't even know were watching, that my journey has inspired them, that something I have done has helped them change their life. And I might not have even known it. It's truly so much bigger than even just me, even just you. It's huge. These are lives that we are helping change. My life has changed, and it has changed so many other people's lives just because I decided to share my journey. And that's huge. Talk about an impact. It's kind of overwhelming and like just makes me feel like, yes, this is what I was meant to do. I became a nurse because I wanted to help people and I never expected to feel so unfulfilled, unappreciated, just I don't know. But this partnering, this makes me feel like I'm making a difference. Truly. And then just, honestly, nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you're watching this because there's something in your head that says, what if? You'll never know if you don't try. So I want to talk to you about our new partner mentorship and how you're going to learn how to have a successful business, how we're going to teach you everything you need to know. And we have a couple different mentorship options. We have a Facebook group option where we offer a 2-week training with an assignment every day of those 2 weeks. It's kind of nice because it keeps you with a pace, it keeps you with some other people, and you kind of go through it with that accountability. You have daily assignments and they take you about 30 minutes to an hour each day, which again, I told you before, plan to spend about an hour in your business every day. So there you go. That's about the training that you would go through. And we will help you literally from step one, go through it. And by the end of training, we want to help you have earned your first paycheck and hit your first rank advancement. So have grown your business already in the 2 weeks. That is our goal. I do also have an email training series that is a little bit more self-paced. If you're someone who needs a little bit more flexibility with the training, the only thing with that is it's easy to kind of push it off and just kind of forget about it. So if you know yourself and you know you need a little accountability, I would suggest the Facebook group. And when I talk about some dates a little bit later on, I'm referring to the Facebook group mentorship, but the email is certainly an option. So we also, in addition to the mentorship, we have our team page where, again, our bigger team comes together. We share in there. We do recognition. You can see in that cover photo some recognition for some different things you'll learn about for helping people get started on their journey. That's what it all boils down to. And we also have resources that the company has provided for us to grow our business. And so those are free resources literally provided by the company. There are constantly new updates and new things. And it's truly like the entire company wants us to succeed and to find what works for us. So lots and lots of resources, lots of people. And then I have a team chat, so a Facebook Messenger chat for my team. And we do weekly calls every Sunday for 15 minutes. We hop on Zoom and we just talk about what's coming the week ahead, what's going well, what we can be doing, our goals, just kind of like a little check-in. It's only 15 minutes. So we do that. So if you are already a part of our body community, then you can just kind of ignore this. But if you are not, this partner starter kit is what you would need to get started both with your business and your health and fitness journey. So you would get this kit whether you were starting your health and fitness journey or whether you're just or whether you're starting as a partner and starting your health and fitness journey at the same time. The partner enrollment is free with this kit. So it's really nice. You just get everything you need for your journey and your partner enrollment is free. And if you already have this kit, it's free to switch your account to a partner account. And then let's see, this price on here, the $219 is $20 off until the end of July. So July 31st is the last day to get $20 off. And I might have a little extra incentive for you at the end. So hold on tight for me. We do have a $15.95 a month fee that we pay. And then consistency with the products. So you can expect to continue purchasing product. But the $15.95 a month gives us a 20% discount on products. And it gives us complete customer service, returns, exchanges, shipping, all the things that Body handles for us, plus all the resources I mentioned and everything. So it's really actually super inexpensive for all that we get from the company. And I just kind of want to remind you, if this is possible for me, I swear to you, I never would have thought it would be possible for me. I never, ever, ever in a million years thought I would be here. But I am because I took a chance, because I said, what the heck do I have to lose? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to give this a try. I've got to do something. And I want that to be proof that it's possible for you too. If I can do this, so can you. If she can do it, so can you. There's nothing special or different about her. She made a decision and you can make that same decision. So next steps. Enrollment is officially open for the new partner mentorship. Message me to help you get enrolled. We'll figure out what you need to get everything that you need. Oh my gosh, I have like a huge typo. Enrollment closes Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you enroll by tonight, midnight tonight, there's an extra $20 off bonus. So your enrollment package would not be $219. It would not be $199, but it would be $179, which is less than $15 a month for unlimited workouts for a whole year, plus nutrition resources, recipes, all the things you need forever, a supplement to try out, and accountability, plus all of your partner tools and resources. Amazing, amazing, amazing price. And then we have our Facebook mentorship that kicks off on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll have a little Zoom call where we kick it off and just kind of talk about how we get started, how the group will work, what's expected, and all of that. So enrollment closes before that, just so that you are all set, you have everything you need, and you're ready to hop on that kickoff call and get started with us. So that is all I have. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to message me. And, truly, I could say it 100 times, but the one thing I will say is if this is in your mind, if this is on your heart and you've kind of come back to it, or you can't stop thinking about it, that was me for a really long time. I followed my coach on social media, the girl I signed up with, who was a stranger, for years. I followed her thinking I could never do what she did. I literally thought, okay, she has to have something that I don't have. There's got to be something about her that makes this easier for her because I don't understand it. And the more I followed, the more I wondered. And I finally one day was like, you know what? I'm never going to know if I could do this if I don't try. Maybe I could do it. And so I want you to think about it that way too, because you could totally do this too. If I can do it, you can do it too. I promise you that. And I want to help you. I can teach you everything you need to know. You don't need any experience. You just need to be willing to learn, and I can do the rest. So I hope that you will join our team, and we will get started with teaching you everything you need to know later this week. But otherwise, I hope you have a great evening, and thank you so much for joining me. I will see you soon.